from Cleveland's most accurate weather team. This is 19 First Alert Plus, sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
Hello there, and welcome to our First Alert forecast with myself and Samantha Roberts. There's a reason why both of us are laughing, which I will not share right now on our stream. But hello, Sam. How are you? Nice to see you. I got a cool view of the Crushers cam. It seems like they just wrapped up commencement, which is nice.
Oh yeah, there was a graduation. So funny. I was laughing at what you were laughing at.
Yes.
And I was also laughing because I'm trying to make this graphic that has a ton of little pizzas on it. It's a long story.
There's a lot of pizza, it seems.
I'm going to show it on the air at some point, and I had so many little pepperonis on the pizza. I was trying to move around. My computer froze, and so I was worried that when we came back to the Facebook Live, it would just be all these pepperonis in my graphics and not the hour by hour forecast. This is what happens when I stay awake past 9 p.m.
Yeah, it's not good. Because you're normally done at like 8.
Yeah, I'm normally done at 8, but you know, we help each other out here. We always want people to be able to like take breaks and stuff. So I'm filling in for Jason, which I actually love because I can sleep in a little bit and not like rush around in the morning, which is kind of nice. No one cares. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but it's just to say things tend to go wrong if I stay awake really late because nothing good happens after 8 p.m., right? So here we are, and it's 80 right now. It's very warm. We're going to be in the 70s this evening. And that's like for overnight lows, Jeff. I don't think many of us will even get into the 60s tonight.
Wow. That is significant, especially last week when we were like, yeah, it's fall-like temps, blah, 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 filler, yada, 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 different.
Well, they're going to come back. I do think that we'll see much cooler weather by the end of the work week and into the weekend. If you were watching the news today, we talked about that potential for an isolated shower, and this is the definition of an isolated shower. Look at that. One shower in our entire coverage area popping up right over Solon or just west of Solon and then moving up towards Shaker and University Heights. Literally everyone else is dry. So anybody who didn't watch the news today in the eastern suburbs is like, what's going on and why is it raining today? We'll have to keep a chance in, Jeff, for some isolated showers tonight. I'm not expecting much, if anything, in the way of thunderstorm activity. You can see that stuff west of Columbus. If that holds together, that'll drift in here. So it's like a 10 to 30% chance of an isolated passing shower this evening. Most of us, though, will be dry until tomorrow.
All right, Sam, quick break. We'll come back. We'll look at that 7-day forecast.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
All right, Sam, and we are back.
So tomorrow is a first alert weather day. We issue alert days when we feel the weather will have a significant impact on your day. Obviously, the weather impacts all of us every day to some degree, right? Especially if you work outside or you have to spend time outdoors. However, some days the impact is a little bit more significant. Sometimes the weather can pose a risk to lives and property, and that is the case tomorrow with scattered storms coming through. Some of these may be strong to severe. Our main concern is heavy rain, but some storms may also produce damaging wind. There's a hail threat, and I can't rule out a tornado tomorrow. It's not going to be every storm that's severe or every storm produces a tornado. Every storm will produce heavy rain. However, it just takes one, right? It just takes one bad storm, one damaging wind event, or one tornado in your area to cause significant problems. So please stay weather aware tomorrow. Obviously, as always, a great way to do that, 19 First Alert weather app. Just search 19 News in your app store. End of the work week cooler, a lot less humid by Thursday afternoon, and the weekend we're tracking Here and there showers. I don't think either day looks like a rain out. The big story after tomorrow is just the significant cool down, Jeff. We don't even get to 70 Friday or Saturday, so we're 10 degrees below average, and we stay unseasonably cool through the beginning of next week.
That's a welcome thing for somebody like me who prefers those types of temperatures anyway. But yeah, the key with tomorrow, Sam, that is later in the day. So morning should look fine.
Yeah, I think the morning's going to be good. I don't really have any major concerns about tomorrow morning. You can see here, this is future view, and just like some isolated showers possible, warm, humid, and then things really start to get going after 2, probably closer to 4. You can see the scattered storms moving through. This is 9 p.m. I am concerned that we may have to even cut into programming tomorrow evening. I certainly hope not. We don't like to do that, because if we do that, that means there's a tornado warning. But the threat is definitely there, and you can see everything kind of clears out just in time for the 11 o'clock news. So I'm not concerned about any overnight severe weather, but definitely active out there. Then you can see here's Thursday. Look at that. Did you see it's just like isolated thunderstorm or 2, and then I don't think this goes out all the way into Friday. Oh, it does. Okay, so a little bit of Friday, you can see some isolated showers there, but nothing major. End of the week, just cool.
All right, Samantha Roberts, anything else before we see you on 19 News at 10?
No, I think that covers it. I'll see you guys at 10.
All right. See everybody coming up, 19 News, 10 o'clock to CW, 11 o'clock CBS. On behalf of Samantha Roberts, I'm Jeff Slauson. We'll see you all coming up both on air and online.
19 News, now streaming on Samsung Smart TV. Search for